Hello everyone! Introducing a groundbreaking offer revolutionizing NIO sales. CEO transformative steps redefine ownership benefits for unmatched advantage. A special message about limited time offer. This will truly boost sales like crazy. Mate, the CEO has just changed everything, and this will indeed skyrocket sales. Everything has been changed. And there are many powerful means. It's a lot to understand, mate. And wow, this is a fantastic thing they've ever done. It's great for NIO, it's great for investors. It's great for existing NIO owners. It's great for future buyers too. So I'll cover everything in this video. So firstly, the standard range was quite expensive, 980 RMB per month, plus 80 RMB per month for battery insurance fees. And for the long range, 1680 plus 80 RMB per month, which was a bit expensive. Many people were complaining, but it directly dropped to 728 RMB per month for the standard range, which is a difference of 332, and then for the long range, it's 128, which is a difference of 632 RMB. So it's cheaper, it's just cheaper. But it didn't stop there. And indeed, the 80 battery insurance fee has also been abolished, which was pointless because, the car insurance covers the battery, so this is not the only thing. They have also included a 100 RMB voucher for every month. This voucher is used to buy a new NIO instead of each month. So, for example, if you have paid for only 10 months, you will have 1000 RMB worth of vouchers to buy NIO. So this certainly prepares you to buy a new NIO, which is absolutely crazy. So for example, existing NIO owners like me who are just on the lease, we also get vouchers for each previous month. So for me, I'm on the lease for 39.5 months, so 40 monthly payments. And that means I get about 4000 RMB worth of vouchers that I can use to buy a new NIO, which is quite crazy. And these vouchers are valid for 5 years and cannot be transferred. They indeed address issues and, inspire people to change their cars, which was the original purpose. But it doesn't end there, alright? There's much more to discuss. Many people complain about buying batteries. They only rent batteries for running. And if you want to buy a battery, all the rental payments are wasted. But here they have included vouchers for buying batteries back. So from the 2nd year to the 5th year, starting from 13 months, you get a voucher of 460 RMB each month, which is for buying batteries back. For higher speeds, you get a voucher of 820 RMB each month for buying batteries back, so you can get vouchers for buying batteries back for up to 48 months. This means that for the 5th year, alright, you basically save about 460 times 48 equals 2280 RMB. So this means that before this policy, if I wanted to buy a battery back, if I wanted to buy a battery and terminate the contract for the car, I had to pay 70,000 RMB for the standard range battery pack. But with these vouchers, I can save about 2080 in almost 5 years. Alright, buying back the battery only costs 47,924 for the standard range. For higher speeds, the battery was previously 128,000 RMB, which is quite expensive. Imagine paying 1680 RMB monthly installments for 4 years and then the same amount to buy the battery back. But for the higher speed battery pack, vouchers save you 39,360. So for the higher speed battery pack, if you want to buy it back, it's only 88,640 RMB. Absolutely, this is a significant discount, which is a very good thing. So you can also purchase a cheaper battery pack, and along with that, NIO has also introduced special rewards for a limited time, until May so far. If you purchase a car with the base subscription, you will get 1 month free for every 4 months of subscription, meaning up to a 20% discount for the latest and greatest. Not for the old ones. Up to 20% for the latest and greatest basically. And you will receive 60 battery swap vouchers. And remember that these current rewards like free NIO phones, JAD vouchers, free chargers, and then some other rewards are added along with them. And there are also some additional swap vouchers, so you can get almost close to 100 or maybe close to 100. You can get around 98 maybe. Yes, crazy, crazy, crazy. And they have also implemented a smart-based contract switch. So the big problem for people was that for the base for you like you, if you are renting a 70 kilowatt-hour local range battery pack, if you want to start renting a 100 kilowatt-hour long range battery pack, you can, right? But for people who are renting a 100 kilowatt-hour battery pack, it's very difficult for them to downgrade and always rent a 75 standard range battery pack. So they have just implemented a contract switch. Like if my contract is for standard range and someone else is for long range, if I want to upgrade, they will upgrade my contract. And if someone else wants to downgrade, and we'll just switch contracts. So I'll take his 100 kilowatt-hour battery pack contract, and then I'll take the 100-hour rent, and then he'll take my 75 rent and take my contract. So this is also a very good way to reduce losses. So what does all this mean? It just means that base is back, folks. Base? What used to be a lot of unfairness before. First, this was a very bad deal. But now, this is truly a very good deal. Especially if you only want to use the car for less than 5 years, and you really want to use a 100 RMB voucher to buy a new car. Wow, this is amazing, it's a good deal. And the CEO said on stage, this is a matter of victory. This is a win for NIO because they get more opportunities to sell more cars. This is also a win for existing NIO owners because they will have to pay less for the payments. This is also a win for other dealers because cars have become even more desirable. And it's another win for NIO owners because now they can buy a new NIO at a cheaper rate. This limited time incentive from now until May will greatly boost sales. Everyone is now buying cars with vouchers. I mean, it's clear now. 60 swap vouchers and a 20% off on payments. This is madness. This is absolutely madness. And these incentives make cars even more reasonable and desirable. And remember, it reduces the cost of buying the car. So now you know NIO has really hit the nail on the head. All their cars are now being bought under the voucher scheme. People will have to pay less, at least until May. And this will really boost sales, my friend. Yes, it will definitely boost sales. NIO has taken the right step here. They listened to all the complaints of NIO owners. They listened to the complaints of the best NIO owners. Now someone asked an interesting question, why isn't there something like this in Europe? Where in Europe, if someone wants to swap the battery, they have to choose a base. And NIO CEO actually said yes, absolutely. The base selection rate in Europe is about 98%. So most people choose the base there. But in China, the battery swap is not connected to the base, and they want to keep it separate from the base because they want to give people the flexibility to buy a car. And then it's just that after the battery swap, he left. They are also saying the same thing. They don't want to limit sales. That's what they're saying. They don't want to limit sales. So the other thing is that in Europe too, they can limit base sales. This is the other side of the coin. The CEO is saying that we don't want to stop battery swap in China just with base because they think it can limit sales. They want to give consumers flexibility. And don't forget, you also reduce taxes. You reduce purchase tax, which is quite crazy, quite useless. Most people forget about this. And people should buy a car with base, rent the battery instead of buying it, and maybe after a year, if you don't want to continue base payments, you can buy back the battery. According to the current rules, you can only buy back the battery after a year, so that you can say it's not tax avoidance, but with this new policy. Why should I buy the battery now? I'll just keep making base payments. This is really a good decision. And then, by using vouchers, if I want to upgrade to another NIO, I'll basically sell my current one, which will also be a very good decision. So base has come back. People are going to buy cars with base, and this is a very good opportunity, and it will definitely increase better sales. The prices of other cars are expected to increase by at least 20,000 RMB due to the resale value of base cars. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stock predictions and market insights. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy investing, and see you in the next video.